Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about sending it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure you like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about CardiB getting sued. Also her going off on her fans. Then BustaRhymes going off on the crowd when he performed at Essence. And then the last thing we're going to be getting into is FatJoe saying that Chris Brown is the new Michael Jackson, but people don't want to give him his credit because of the thing that happened with him and Rihanna. Okay, so let's get straight into the video, and the first person I want to talk about is CardiB, and the first thing I want to talk about with her is CardiB came out with this single, Enough, Miami, a little over a month ago, and now we have people coming out ready to sue her over the song. So the two defendants, and y'all, I'm sure I'm not saying these people's names right, but Stan Jody and Kamika claim Cardi used portions of their 2021 song Greasy Fried Bread on her track without permission. So I'm going to play y'all a snippet of the beat because people were saying the beat sound the same too. And y'all let me know what y'all think about do the beat sound the same. So like I said, do y'all think the beat sound the same? And do y'all think that she's going to win the lawsuit? Or do y'all think that the original people that's coming out saying that she stole from them is going to win the lawsuit? Cardi be having some very good lawyers and she win all of her lawsuits. So I think that she will still win this one also. But that's just my opinion. I'm not sure. So the next thing I want to get into, a lot of people were speculating that Cardi B was pregnant, or is pregnant, I should say. And she went out this weekend back to her city, her hood, her block, and she spent time with the people in the city, and she looked like she had fun. But people was noticing some of the pictures and angles show that she had a little belly. So a lot of people were saying, oh, she pregnant, and you know, a lot of people don't like that she's pregnant because of her husband Offset. But she is married, that's their business. If she pregnant, oh well, that's my opinion. But here's the snippet. So everybody looked like they was having a good time. They was welcoming her into the hood again. And she, like she said, she was outside having a good time. So the last thing I want to get into about Cardi B is she previewed a snippet that's going to be on her new album. And a lot of people wasn't feeling it. A lot of people felt like she copied Ice Spice with the gra. And then a lot of her fans, Barty Gang, was saying that they thought that was her other song because she said like, well, like, huh, in the other song. And y'all, she came out and she was calling the people stupid, dumb, and all the things like that. Now, I disagree with how she was saying that. And Cardi gets a lot of hate because of how she talks to people. Now, y'all know I'm a fan of Cardi. I like Cardi, but I can see why her fans are dropping off because you don't talk to the people like that support you. Like, she have that toxic relationship. She'll cuss them out and she'll be back. You know, they'll accept her again. So here's the video of her saying what she said to her fans. But before I play that, here's the snippet of the song.
Did a little preview of a song, right? And first thing first, let me address this, like, cause I'm like hun, like what, like hun, like what, like hun, like what. Those are ad-libs. No, yes, they're the same ad-libs as trophies, but it's like a ad-lib. It's like a stamp to me because I like doing that. And I did it before. And for y'all being kind of slow, I did that before. When was it? 2022 when I did the K Flock record. I love drill music. I like drill music and trophies and this song are two different songs. They just have the same ad-libs. You know how some people will use the same ad-libs on different songs? That's what that is. It's different energy. This song is more sexy and pretty. It's not like gangsta-ish. It's just sexy and pretty. It's like fun drill. And trophies, I mean, y'all practically see what y'all getting with trophies. It's very gangsta. It's more like rap. So I just want y'all to stop being so slow sometimes because y'all really be acting dumb. And it's like, I can't believe she changed this. No, it's like, no, nobody changed the beat. Nobody changed the nothing. It's just the same ad-lib. And I hate that people got to re-explain it to y'all. And then some of y'all, I really want y'all to tap into New York beats because, I mean, New York drill because everybody used the same ad-libs. Everybody. And the person that really came up with it was K Flock, D Thing, and shot everything K, and then everybody else followed. Um, like yeah. So stop being stupid, stop being dumb, stop filming shit, because that's what's gonna make me not even give y'all no snippets, no nothing, no closer, no anything, because like y'all just not be there. Um. Anyways, bye.
All right, y'all. So y'all heard what she said. That was crazy. So now let's move on to BustaRhymes. So BustaRhymes was performing at Essence, and he was getting very irritated because the crowd was kind of like dead and or they was just in their phones. And he said he from the old school where everybody was being hyped and everybody always liked to, be hyped to his songs. But now these days, 2024, everybody just want to have their phones and record. So he was not feeling it. So here's what he had to say.
Today, hey yo, from camera phones too. Let's get back to interacting like humans. Put them weird ass devices down. I ain't from that era. Don't control a soul phone. 33 years of doing this, used to nigga down at my show. I don't give a Look, the reason why there will be zero tolerance for bullshit in here is because this is my first time in New Orleans at the 30th anniversary of the Essence Festival. Turn up! Turn up!
So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Do y'all think he was right for telling people who paid for the tickets what they should do with their phones? Or do y'all feel like that does take away from the performance? Now, I can see it taking away from the performance because people love recording everything for social media these days. And I just be feeling like myself, like, how is you really having fun when you got to sit here and hold a camera and seem like you're having fun? I don't like it either, but I just feel like he should not be able to tell the people what to do with their money spent. Just my opinion. But the people in the comment section was like, he's right though. Back in the day, the crowds used to be so lit because there were no phones to record anything. Now sometimes the crowd is so mesmerized and want to take videos every second. It just looks like robots in the crowd holding phones. And if you've ever performed in front of anybody, you will know that the crowd's energy can definitely affect you. He's been doing this for so long. He said he's an OG. He's going to say something. People in the comments who have a problem with what he said are a part of the problem. Somebody else said, it's 2024. People want to experience the moment and at the same time capture the moment and later share the moment. There's nothing wrong with that. Busta always gives a million when he's on stage and it requires energy from the crowd. I feel exactly what he is saying. Side effects may cause weight gain and mood swings. He's talking about Ozempic because, BustaRhymes lost a lot of weight and I see look like on this video he gaining it back. So anyway, let's move on to the last topic, which is FatJoe claiming that Chris Brown is the next Michael Jackson, or he should be labeled as just as great as Michael Jackson, but people don't want to give him his credit because of the situation that happened with Rihanna and him when he was younger. And I feel like dancing wise, yes, but I also feel like Usher can give him a run for his money too. Usher to me is not as a great as dancer as Chris Brown, but he have like the dancing skills and the hits. Chris Brown got hits too, but Usher have like hits from way back. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, about Usher and Chris Brown. But Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson, the Michael Jackson. Nobody is Michael Jackson. But if you want to compare a little bit, I think you should put Usher in there too. But that's all I have for y'all in this video. Y'all check out what FatJoe has to say, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.
If Chris Brown never got into the controversy with Rihanna, we would be calling him Michael Jackson right now. Not like Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. He is the most talented singer, artist, performer, hit maker of our time. There's nobody even close to Chris Brown. And it's time we move past it. It's been 20-something years that I know of. There's no more incidents. Man, we're going to let this lifetime go by without saying the truth? And so what happens is, when the truth is an unpopular decision, everybody gets scared to say it. They get canceled, especially famous people or somebody like that, right? But, the streets, they know what it is. Streets always know. They tell you the truth. There's the streets still bumping R. Kelly. He's in jail. He did terrible things. They still bumping R. Kelly. So what I'm trying to say is that it's a shame that we lying and we're not giving it up to the king of R&B, the king of music. I mean, you know, the Michael Jackson, you know, we be thinking he could battle Michael Jackson. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not lying. If you really look at his body of work, you look at all his hits, you see what he does, you remove from your mind that we don't like it. We don't like that he had a controversy. We don't like that. We don't condone the queens. We out here to protect the queens. We get that. He was a little kid 20-something years ago. And it's crazy because when I look at him, I say like, oh my God, he's an alien. And everybody does too. But you want to roll with the shit everybody be saying. I get it. You know, it's more people that try to be like other people or lash on to be down with other people. You know, bully is a bully. But once he bullies somebody, that opens the door for other kids that weren't really bullies to bully the same kids so they could get that type of thing. You know, so I'm going to keep my opinions, how I really feel, from the heart. And so, you know, I was taught even from the beginning of hip-hop. I don't understand, like, if I look at a Twitter and I see all this racist shit and people trying to change